Hey everybody, Duck number 8 Wooden Railway here, and today we're going to review Percy Takes the Plunge. Percy Takes the Plunge is a DVD with 7 episodes. 5 of them are from Season 2, 1 of them is from Season 1, and 1 of them is from Season 3. The DVD was originally distributed by Anchor Bay in 2008, and then it was re-released a year later by Lionsgate in 2009. Told by George Carlin. My copies are both the original Anchor Bay 2008 copy. In fact, I actually have 2. This second one is a copy from like a library. I think a long time ago they must have stored this in like a library, and then maybe somebody bought it as a withdrawn from the library. I bought this at a thrift store for like $1, and as you can see, it's not in the best condition either. The disc is a little, I think, it's very, very unplayable. Like, I think maybe in like the 3rd or 4th episode on this, it just doesn't play well on my DVD player. So that's why I had to get a new original copy that works perfectly. This is the one that I use. So, yes. And then I have a 2009 Lionsgate reprint as well. The front cover is Percy plunging into the water near a lighthouse and a cove, which that doesn't make any sense because in the actual episode, he doesn't plunge near the lighthouse. I'll mention that later. It's a yellow, white, and blue title. I think these are like water drops. And if we compare that with the Lionsgate copy, the Steam logo is bigger. Now, I also forgot to mention that Percy was pulling trucks here. The side has the Hit logo up at the top. It's turquoise with a yellow, white, and blue title. It has a picture of a cartoon Thomas and the Anchor Bay logo down there at the bottom. And if we compare that with the reprints, it's a cartoon Thomas in like an oval shape, and it has the Lionsgate logo down there. And the back is turquoise with a blue wavy track up here. It's yellow, white, and blue title. You have your blurb right here. You have snapshots of the episodes Percy Takes the Plunge, which is what this is named after itself. And for some reason, a snapshot from Thomas's Day Off, all the way in Season 9. There are no Season 9 episodes on this release, so why is that picture on there? The menu is right here, and the Anchor Bay licensing is down here at the bottom. And if we compare that with the reprint, it has the Lionsgate licensing down here at the bottom, and it doesn't have the time on the DVD menu like it does here on the original copy. Now, the disc is a squished up version of the front poster art. And the booklet, my original copy does come with a booklet, so we're going to take a look at the booklet. So here is what the front of the booklet looks like. It is just what you have seen on the front cover. Here is the inside of the booklet. The main menu is at the top. You could go to the main menu and see what that's all about, see what this has. Pick a Story is right here. You could pick any of these episodes that are featured on this release. There is a sing-along song in here. You could listen to the sing-along song. The Sodor Memories is right here. You could go to the Sodor Memories. The sneak peek is right here. You could go to the sneak peek. And on the back, join the Anchor Bay Kids Club. There's a link to that. You could go to that. And this Wubsy thing. You could also watch this Wubsy program as well. So that is the booklet discussed. And now we are going to talk about the episodes and the sing-along songs. Now, I'm only going to mention 2 of these episodes because the rest I have reviewed them on previous releases when I did them back during the time. But anyways, the episodes that are featured on this release are Daisy, Percy's Predicament, Whistles and Sneezes, Save from Scrap, A New Friend for Thomas, Tender Engines, and Percy Takes the Plunge. Daisy, Percy's Predicament, Save from Scrap, A New Friend for Thomas, and Percy Takes the Plunge are Season 2. Whistles and Sneezes is Season 1, and Tender Engines is Season 3. Now, the only 2 episodes I'll review individually are episode 1, Daisy. A great episode. I love Daisy's role in the episode. I love how lazy she was not to wanting to pull the milk van, and I think it's a pretty cool episode. Like, Daisy's a pretty cool character. I like her design, and yeah. And episode 3, Whistles and Sneezes. I love this episode. I love the whole Henry and Gordon thing. I loved Gordon's trouble and Henry's trouble. I thought it was really, really funny of what Henry did to the boys when he blew cinders and ashes all over them. That was hilarious. It made me laugh. And the sing-along song for this release is Let's Have a Race, and it's a great song. I love that song. I love what it's about. My favorite episode is season 1, Thomas and Bertie's Great Race, because it's telling us the story of the song is basically the story of that episode. Now, I'm going to talk about the reason why I have these characters here. So, Percy is here because he had a major role in Daisy and is the main character in Percy's Predicament and Percy Takes the Plunge. Toby is here because he had a major role in Daisy and Percy's Predicament. Daisy is here because she's the introduced character. The episode is named after herself, Daisy. Gordon is here because he's the main character in Whistles and Sneezes and Tender Engines. Henry is here because he's the main character in Whistles and Sneezes. Edward is here because he's the main character in Save from Scrap. Thomas is here because he's the main character in A New Friend for Thomas. Duck is here because he had a major role in Tender Engines. Donald is here because he had a major role in that same episode. And Trevor is here because it's his introduction in the 2 Trevor episodes, Save from Scrap and A New Friend for Thomas. Thoughts about this release? Great release. It has great episodes. Why on the cover is Percy plunging near the lighthouse? He plunges at the harbor, and why is he smiling like he's about to drown? And why on the Lionsgate copy does it use the original Anchor Bay disc? That's strange. And why is Thomas's day off photo at the back? That picture makes no sense. I love how the Percy Takes the Plunge title is better than the original VHS title, which was Daisy. Why did it take them until now to release this on DVD? Well, Daisy was the VHS title. Daisy is the first episode on this release. But why is Percy Takes the Plunge, if they re-released this on the DVD to call it Percy Takes the Plunge, why is it the 7th and last episode for this release? That's weird. The song is not on the main feature, which is kind of strange. This is also the first DVD of 2008, and this is the last DVD with 7 episodes. Anyways, this is all I have to say about this release. I hope you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned to Trackside Tunes.